Yo, what up, Kenny Bogus? Taste this. Welcome to another exciting adventure at Kenny's Kitchen with your boy Young Kitchen. That will be this dude. And yo, people, this week we finna revisit the copycat. We finna copycat a recipe that I saw scrolling on this dope show I saw, man. I check it out. Called Not Another Cooking Show on YouTube. Super dope. And they was doing something and they was like, man, so when you're doing this at the crib, well, I'm gonna show you what it is. It's actually a grilled cheese called the Nacho. I saw it, I thought it was amazing. I never tried it, but I'm about to try it with y'all for the first time. You about to see it. We about to do it. It's a grilled cheese called the Nacho. Nacho cheese. But it's the grilled cheese. You about to see it because we about to do it right here, right now. Taste this. Church. Let's do this. Okay, so getting started. Got a few simple ingredients, man. Starting off with the bread, I got some nice sourdough. A couple slices here. Got a little bit of mayo that you'll understand what that do later. Got some pickled jalapenos, a little jardinere over there. Got some tortilla strips. I got actually a couple cheeses I want to show you. I got this Fontina that we're going to be using today. And this aged Gouda cheese as well. Those are the cheeses that my man from the joint used, and that's what we're going to use today. This is the one they used on the truck. And, let me show you this chili real quick. Got this chili over here simmering. You know, you want to have hot chili because it's going to make the cheese melt a whole lot. And got to have a cast iron over here. Have a cast iron heating on like medium until we get over here so it's already nice and hot. And we can just crank it up a little bit when it's time to do the grilled cheese part. All right, back to the sandwich. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this bread out the way and I'm gonna get a grater and we're gonna grate these cheeses up and get our cheeses ready. Yeah, so I'm just grinding it up, you know, fine as you can. Like so. Now you got your little cheese blend. And you can use whatever cheeses you want. But this grilled cheese, like I say, it came from the good people at Not Another Cooking Show. And this is the stuff they use. And so you can use whatever kind of cheese, though. You can use a Monterey Jack, whatever your flavor. But I wanted to try these. I wanted to go as close to the recipe that they did as possible. So I'm going to transfer this cheese to a little bowl. Like so. Now let's get to the fun part. Let's start building this sandwich with grilled cheese. Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to build this sandwich on a tray, a small tray. And I'll show you why later. We're going to start with a small layer of our mixed cheeses, our Gouda and our Fontina. And just a thin layer. We don't want to, this is a grilled cheese. We call it a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's a grilled cheese, so we don't want it to be a real big sandwich. You want it to be a thin sandwich, so we're going to put a thin layer of the cheese on both sides. Let's see. Okay, next we're going to add one thin layer of chili. Just to one side. And my chili I made last night, so the seasons will sit in there a lot better. It's a little sweet at the front end with some heat on the back end, just how I like it. Just how I like it, baby. A thin little layer. Like so. Next, we're gonna add some pickled jalapenos, and you can pickle them yourself. I did not do it because I saw this recipe recently, but I'm definitely gonna take a stab at pickling some. So we drop a couple of those on there, and the ones that I saw, they had they pickled some carrots in there with it too. Man, it was a beautiful thing. So that looked pretty good. So I added a little bit of jardinere. They had a couple of little different colored peppers and carrots in there, so I added that as well. Next, we're gonna tear a little bit of not parsley. Tear a little cilantro, torn cilantro. When I watched them do it though, they didn't tear it, they just kind of laid it on there, but I'm gonna actually try to tear it a little bit. That's a lot, that's heavy. That's cool. And I'm gonna try to, I don't want to over cilantro that thing out, but yeah, let's tear a little bit on there. Okay, last thing, we're gonna add some tortilla strips to the mix. Cool. Okay. Okay, now the hardest part, I'm gonna get up under that thing and see if I can get it like Fam did on the show. We're gonna try to fold that thing with a nice little bit of grace. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and now we're gonna move to the cast iron skillet. Okay, so back to this cast iron skillet that we had heating the whole time. So we want to maybe bump it up to like a medium high heat, and it should be able to maintain. And what we're gonna do now is transfer this boy over here. And if you noticed, I did not put any butter in the pan. Reason being, what we want to do is get a nice little sear, for lack of a better term. We want to get a nice little browning on each side with nothing. And then we're gonna add a thin layer of the mayo that I showed you earlier. Secret trick that I learned from it. So we're gonna let it go and just keep watching it. Okay, people, this is the first flip, where at this point we're gonna take the thinnest layer of mayo and coat the top. It's gonna make sense, y'all. And the first flip is gonna be the toughest. And I recommend that you flip from the bottom opposed to the round edge when you flip. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. And I promise you won't taste the mayo. So we're gonna hit them with another flip and let it toast on both sides twice, one dry and one with the mayo. And then you kind of check the insides to make sure that your cheese is melted, of course. Oh yeah, that, my friends, is the flip. And then, like I said, you can kind of take a glance in there. That cheese is just about melted and ready to go, y'all. So we're gonna pull this thing out, slice it up, and we're gonna catch y'all at the plating. So there you have it, people. There you have it. The Nacho Kenny's Kitchen style. Big chat. Not another cooking show. If y'all watching, let me know how we did, baby. Let's zoom on in. Not bad, y'all. Oh, man. That's a decent copycat as we zoom on out. We knocked that boy off. Yeah. So, man, everybody, man, this is the part where we loke up. I want to say peace. We appreciate y'all. Gratitude. Keep on tuning in, telling your peoples and your peoples. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all every week checking us out right here on YouTube. TasteThis.com on social media platforms. IG, Taste This, IG. Facebook, Facebook, Taste This and everything. We appreciate all that. Keep on doing it. And man, we're gonna catch y'all on the flip. It's all about flavor, baby. Be good, church. There you have it, people. The Nacho, Kenny's Kitchen style, man. I think we pulled that thing off, right? Hey, not another cooking show. Shout out, man. Hey, if you're watching this, like I say, let us know what you think. I think we did pretty damn good, though. But this the part where we like to tell the people, man, share this thing with your peoples, man. I'm glad we was able to share this thing with our platform because I thought it was a super dope recipe. And what I want y'all to do is definitely share this thing on all your social media platforms, people. Drop in the comments how you like the recipe, how we did. If you do it, let us know how it turned out for you. And we're going to catch y'all next time right here on Taste This, Kenny's Kitchen. We signing out.